हाँ जी जनाब, क्या हाल है? ये ना ऑनलाइन एक वो एफडीपी हो रही है, तो इधर से हमारी आवाज़ तो उनको सुन रही है, उनकी आवाज़ नहीं हमें सुन रही। मैंने स्पीकर भी बुक कर लिया है, 1 सेकंड के लिए आई थी फिर चली जाती है।
शुरू हो गया बैटिंग टाइप के साथ।
ये उधर से ही आया हुआ है, ये उसमें है स्ट्रीम में किसी उसमें।
Thank you very much, sir. Agar Abhinandan एवं आभार.
अभी
My first and foremost duty to welcome our honorable chief guest
लेकिन
on
कम
the
आ रही है।
opening ceremony, Dr. B.K. Punia ji, Professor G.Dev, and former
तो
Vice Chancellor, Maharishi Dayanand University, Rohtak. Vice Chancellor, sir, Professor Dr. M.P. Kaushik ji, Pro-Vice Chancellor, sir,
वॉल्यूम तो पूरी है।
Professor Dr. Ajay Podar ji.
कौन सा यहाँ पे?
I extend the warm welcome for the guest of honor of the program. In fact, we have a collaboration में हमारा महाराजा अग्रसेन यूनिवर्सिटी के प्रोफेसर वाइस चांसलर प्रोफेसर R.K. गुप्ता जी भी हमारे साथ हैं ऑनलाइन. Distinguished guests, experts, fellow teachers, researchers, and my dear colleagues from Mount Sterling Global University. First of all, greetings and congratulations to the organizing committee of Mount Global University, Patron Honorable PVC Sir, Dr. Ajay Podar ji, and my colleagues, Professor Dr. Mahendra Punia ji, Dean Academics, and Dr. Rakesh Dhiman ji, Dean Student Welfare, and organizing committee of Maharaja Agrasen University, Solan, for such a remarkable efforts and tremendous contribution for this activity to enhance the intellect among become a platform for teachers, friends. As Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam said, teachers have a great mission to ignite the minds of youth. As you must be knowing that Dr. Kalam also written a book on that, Ignited Minds. That is a wonderful book for particularly for teachers. To pursue this mission, Om Sterling Global University always strive to achieve excellence in education with the objectives to bring glory to our nation. The Confucius philosopher said, "Tell me, I forget. Teach me, I remember. Involve me, I learn." Exactly is the objective of this 5 days faculty development program. In this universe, there are 3 persons who always think that the student must grow, be progressive, and get ultimate success. These are mother, father, and a teacher. A wise man once said, "Others sees teacher as ordinary people, but in the eyes of the students, we all are the heroes." So a grand salute to all the heroes to strive in the society as it ought to be. Please give a big hand to yourself. It is a pleasure to welcome you all. Before starting the proceedings, I would like to reveal the story of becoming Om Sterling Global University. It was year 2008 when OITM, Om Institute of Technology and Management, was established with a vision of providing quality education to the depriving society of nearby areas. The institute was started with only 2 courses, BTech and MBA. With the progressing time, OITM was converted into OGI, Om Group of Institutions, with various courses. In year 2019, by the grace and blessings of Almighty Ma Saraswati, these efforts of OGI has taken a big leap in the form of Om Sterling Global University. It is basically a dream which was dreamed by our visionary leader under the purview of superb leadership of global visionary Dr. Inspiring millions, Dr. Punit Goyalji, and source of inspiration, Poonam Goyalji. So please give a big hand to our visionary leaders. Now, for welcome address, I would like to invite our Pro Vice Chancellor, sir. Before inviting him, I just want to give a brief introduction of our Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, sir. Professor Dr. Ajay Padar having 27 years of experience, he has proven expertise in both verticals of the university system, that is academic or non-academic. He has served top organizations such as IMA, Narse Monje, University Mumbai, IMS Dehradun, and Maharaja Agrasen University, Himachal Pradesh. He is the winner of Asia Africa Development Council Excellence Award in the area of educational development, winner of Rashtriya Gaurav Award, and keynote speakers in many of the national and international conferences. He authored 3 books: Digital Marketing, Global Business, and International HR. We are really fortunate to work under his guidance. So please welcome our Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, sir.
Thank you, Advocate Neeraj Taneja ji. Good morning, everybody. Uh, by the grace of the God, today we have Dr. B.K. Punia ji, a very renowned former Vice Chancellor of MDU. I tell you, he is very, very renowned person. And we are very, very fortunate to have him as our chief guest for this FDP, January 2023. Yesterday we have started our conferences and FDP and academic activities calendar for 2023 for the upliftment and the development of the faculty and the entire university. And today we are starting the FDP program for our faculty. I am very happy that he is here. Thank you very much, sir, for remaining with us. Our Honorable Chancellor Dr. Punit Goyal ji and Pro Chancellor Dr. Poonam Goyal ji. They could not make it today because of certain unavoidable assignments they were, and in the absentia, we also welcome them also. On the dais, we have our worthy Vice Chancellor Dr. N.P. Kaushik ji, and virtually we also have Dr. R.K. Gupta ji, the Vice Chancellor of Maharaja Agrasen University, Solan, Himachal Pradesh. So we are very, very thankful to have them, those of the stalwart of the academic world, and I believe that we will definitely be having the sovereign from them, the knowledge they have, we will be having the sovereign from them. On the dais, we also have the convener of this FDP, Dr. Mahendra Punia ji, our DSW, Dr. Dhiman ji, and Ms. Kanika from Maharaja Agrasen University as a co-coordinator of this FDP program. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that I have observed all the protocols and welcome all the participants, welcome all the faculty members here in OSGU, there in Maharaja Agrasen University, and many other participants who have joined this FDP program. Some of them I know that from Geetam University, and some of them are from South India based university and institute. At the outset, I am very happy that the university is conducting its 4th FDP in a row, where in a very, very short span of time, we have converted into the university in 2019, and from there, we are conducting now the 4th FDP program for January 2020 for 2023, and I believe that if we will get an opportunity, we will be conducting another FDP in the September-October month. I am very, very happy that a lot of registration and participants have shown their interest for joining this FDP, and they will be deliberating the subject, which is very, very contemporary. and the outcome will definitely be giving the support in in developing the scenario and atmosphere for the technological advancement of the faculty. In the contrary world, we know that how technology has changed the living and the education world also, and I am happy that our teachers are also very advanced in technology technically, and they know that how the new parameters, new tools and techniques are coming into the field, which is very relevant for uplifting the students' knowledge and their skill set. The conversion of the classroom is now becoming a digital way. E-books are there. A lot of contents are available on the internet. The engagement plan is even outside the classroom for the teacher and the student. And I am happy that all those things will definitely give an age to this generation. In the advancement of the education and academic, I believe that the future is for the online certifications, the gamification, the metaverse education model, the edutech techniques in the in the education, and I hope that we all will learn many things in this FDP in the 5 days, which will be starting from today, and it will continue till Saturday 26th, since it's a Republic Day, so we will not be having any session on that day. With that, I am happy to just inform all the participants and for the benefits of our guest on the dais that we will be having the speakers from government and the private universities. We will be having the speakers from experienced one to younger, the youth also. And so in that way, it's a good blend of the speaker. Once again, I am welcoming our chief guest, Dr. B.K. Puniaji, our Vice Chancellor, and I hope that we will be having a very, very positive FDP. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, I would request to, as I told you, this FDP is in the collaboration of Maharaja Agrasen University, Solan. So I would like to invite Professor R.K. Gupta ji, Vice Chancellor, online. So may I audible, sir? Kind attention, Professor R.K. Gupta ji. Sir, you are requested to mute, unmute if you. Am I audible, sir?
Now I'm audible, sir.
Yeah, sir. It's quite
Okay,
fine.
okay, sir.
Welcome, sir.
Good morning to all of you. I welcome our today's chief guest, Dr. B.K. Puniaji, the former Vice Chancellor, Maharaja MD Rohtak, Dr. Puneet Goyal, Chancellor of the University, the Vice Chancellor, Dr. N.P. Kaushik, then Pro-Vice Chancellor, Professor Ajay Podar, and Dr. Neeraj Taneja, Dr. Kanika, my dear faculty members and participants. As you are aware that we have gathered here to inaugurate this 5-day faculty development program on advances in research and teaching technology being organized by the Sterling University in collaboration with Maharaja Agrasen University. I feel privileged to introduce you the Maharaja Agrasen University, that is the first emerging private university in the state of Himachal Pradesh, and was inaugurated by the then Honorable President of India, Shri Pranab Mukherjee, in May 2013. Our university has earned name and fame as a premier education institution committed to provide quality education to the youth aspiring for brilliant careers in the field of engineering, applied sciences, pharmacy, law, and management, becoming first choice for students. Dear friends, education aims at creation of fresh knowledge, primarily for the purpose of teaching as well as building an informed society. Research facilitates understanding the new realm of knowledge, which in turn benefits teaching. Research also exposes scientists, societies, and economists to innovate thinking besides finding solutions to various socio-economic problems through public interventions. In fact, the promotion of research in the higher education system is one of the 10 envisions of new education policy by institutionalizing research funding, which is a critical requirement. In fact, the NEP has laid a landmark commitment, especially in financing academic research. In the coming, it is expected the researcher will undertake studies with the objective of disseminating knowledge to the different segments of the society in a cost-effective manner. The last few years have witnessed dramatic changes in the learning models. The way students are being taught today is very different from the teaching methods that were adopted a few decades back. Technology has brought about various changes in the way education is delivered and received. The innovative trends in education technology have made it possible for everyone to stay connected and facilitate collaborative learning. We can connect, discuss, and enact upon situations collaboratively. Social media has become a powerful tool for enhancing the learning process. Education institutes have started using social media as a communication tool where students can interact with their peers and faculty members. Technology has made classrooms lively and interactive. With e-books, as Professor Podar has mentioned, the course's content can be embedded with videos, augmented reality, audio files, etc. The flipped classroom model has allowed students to do all the learning at home and all the practical work at school. Managing data has become ever so convenient with the advent of technology in the education system. Teachers can now have complete analysis of a student performance, such as the number of tests attempted, chapters completed, etc. With the introduction of augmented reality and virtual reality into the education system, the classroom learning experience has undergone a tremendous change. Education technology has increased students' engagements. One can significant being used in classrooms in different forms, such as leaderboards, reward points, badges, stickers, etc., which guarantees an increase in participation, engagements, and competition. Change is a constant process. Similarly, innovation in the field of technology are also constant. These innovations have led to better teaching and learning techniques. I congratulate Dr. Ajay Podar, Pro Vice Chancellor of the University, and his team, who did day and night efforts to design this 5-day FDP. I hope this faculty development program will be very beneficial to all the participants in their future endeavor. I also hope this type of FDP and other academic activities will be conducted jointly under the Memorandum of Understanding signed between both the universities as well. I hope even the proceedings will be compiled in the form of a book which will be useful for our learners in the times to come. I once again congratulate the Om Sterling University for conducting this FDP. I thank you very much. Thanks. बुलाइए उसको यार, अब उसको बुलाइए, एक मिनट। फिर आवाज गई है, क्या सिस्टम है? फिर आवाज गई,
आवाज वहां से दिक्कत है कुछ।
ये तार तो नहीं है कोई।
नहीं, तार तो नहीं है, तार तो यहाँ ठीक ही लगी है। इधर से हो रहा क्या?
पता नहीं।
वॉल्यूम भी पूरी है वो ऑनलाइन, देखो
साउंड नहीं आ रहा।
वहां से नहीं आ रहा, देखते हैं। उसको फोन करता हूँ।
This 5-day FDP. It is our great pleasure and great opportunity that we are having two eminent personalities in this inaugural session. Dr. B.K. Punia ji, who is ex-Vice Chancellor of MDU and an eminent professor of management. He is with us as chief guest. Sir, I welcome you, and I'm really thankful to you for sparing your valuable time and blessing us with your experience. And second eminent personality is Dr. R.K. Gupta ji, who is Vice Chancellor of Maharaja Agrasen University, Solan. And one of the important fact of this FDP, that this FDP we are organizing in collaboration with the Maharaja Agrasen University, and subsequent conferences which will be on the subject area of engineering, commerce management, pharmacy, or even on yoga, etc. Those conferences will also be organized
in collaboration with some foreign university or national universities. So basically, when we were deciding the title of this FDP, then we had to thought over it that what we should give the title for this particular FDP. As far as the advantage in research is concerned, when you are making the research, it is in fact that there will be advance in that subject area. But we wanted to focus on particularly the mandates given by the National Education Policy 2020. We know that now the education system has to be turned according to the mandates, various mandates which have been given by the National Education Policy. And you must know that the lot of changes are going to take place in the education system because we have to produce the graduates who have holistic development. And when you say for holistic development, then they should be technically sound as well as they should have skills and also they have socially developed. So we have to take care of all these things, and accordingly, many provisions have been given in the National Education Policy. One of the biggest change which is coming through this National Education Policy is now your degree will be of 4 years instead of 3 years. So actually, through this FDP, we are trying to focus on the various provisions of this National Education Policy, as well as what are the provisions which can be included as the technology is concerned. Because now we are in the era where we are heading towards anywhere learning, anytime learning, and the personalized learning. So if we have this kind of the aim, then definitely it is necessary that we should include various technologies which are related to education in our education system, and we should make it perfect. Because now it is not possible that the education can only run through the classroom teaching. We have to change ourselves. And to know all these aspects, this FDP has been planned. And I hope that various experts, as Dr. Podar told, that we have invited experts from government institutions. We have invited experts from private institutions. All those will be enlightening us with their experience on these various aspects. And I hope that all of you will be knowing and making yourself ready for the adoption and implementation of the new education policy. It is a matter of great pleasure for us that in this FDP, not only the participants from our Om Sterling Global University are participating, but also from Maharaja, Agrasen University, Geetam University, and from many institutions from South are also participating. So really it is a very great pleasure for us that our deliberations will be reaching to different faculty members. I really appreciate the efforts by the convener of this FTP, Dr. MP Mahendra Punia ji, and the team which is working with him, and Dr. Poddar ji, who planned and designed this useful FDP. And I hope that in next 5 days, very useful deliberations will be taking place. And these deliberations will definitely be useful for each of one us. And we will be in real terms able to adopt and implement the national education policy, which is the national mandate. So I thank all of you for taking initiative, for learning new things. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Saab, for always inspiring us by your guidance. Now, before inviting our honorable chief guest, उनका थोड़ा सा परिचय मैं आप लोगों को दे दूं कि Professor Dr. Punia, B.K. Punia ji, having worked as its Vice Chancellor, Dean, Director and Head of various institutions. Currently working as a professor, Haryana School of Business, Guru Jambeshwar University of Science and Technology, Hisar. He has the privilege of establishing and furthering various institutions in capacity with attainments. उनकी डायरेक्टरशिप के दौरान जीजेयू एकेडमिक स्टाफ कॉलेज ने नेक बेंगलोर से फ्रंट रनर परफॉर्मर विद हाईएस्ट स्कोर पाया था और उनके कार्यकाल एमबीयू में जब वो वीसी रहे तो 3-year tenure facilitated A+ grade from नेक बेंगलोर. ये तालियां बहुत थोड़ी हैं इन चीजों के लिए. अभी हम नेक की तरफ चल रहे हैं, तब आप देखिएगा. He has completed 7 UGC industry sponsored major minor research projects and authored, edited 10 books. He has published 147 papers in various national, international journals and edited books. 25 scholars have already completed their PhD degree and 9 PhD scholars are working under his supervision. As a faculty trainer, he has organized more than 100 academic events like seminar, conferences, workshop, orientation programs, refresher courses, and summer and winter schools, etc. He is in various expert committees of numerous national bodies like UGC, AICT, Ministry of HRD, DEC, NEC, Bangalore in different capacities. Sir has been honored with Vishisht Samman, Lifetime Achievement Award, Appreciation Letter from NYKS, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, Distinguished Academic Leader Award and Iconic Faculty Award. Please welcome our chief guest, Professor Dr. B.K. Punia ji.
Good morning, namaskar. Thanks, Neeraj, for the nice words. Today's day is historical from 3 points of view. Number 1, the faculty development program is being organized by OSJU. Number 2, it is organized in blended mode in collaboration with Maharaja Agrasen University, Baddi, Himachal Pradesh. And third, today is 23rd January. कोई बताएंगे इसके अलावा और क्या है? It is नेताजी सुभाष जयंती. And on this pious occasion, I have been invited to share my views by OSJU. For this, I feel honored, elevated, and satisfied, and I put on record my deep sense of gratitude and appreciation for OSJU family, especially Puneet ji, Madam Poonam ji, कौशिक सर, जो हमारे पीयूसी सर हैं, रजिस्ट्रार साहब, महेंद्र पुनिया जी, और सबसे ज़्यादा आपका जो 5 दिन यहाँ पे रहेंगे और उससे मुश्किल काम करेंगे बद्दी के लोग या जो ऑनलाइन जुड़े हुए हैं, इनको शक्ल कम दिखाई देगी, शब्द ज़्यादा सुनाई देंगे. I also put on record their sincere efforts for the purpose. Before I proceed further, I have one very small question from you. Till date, ऐसा कौन सा गाना होगा जो सबसे ज्यादा गाया गया है, सुना गया है? कोई गेस करेंगे आप? ओके, इसके अलावा मेरे वतन के लोगों शायद आया था भारत चीन के युद्ध के आसपास, और नेशनल एंथम भी मेरे ख्याल से इंडिपेंडेंस के बाद ही आया है. I gave you a hint. It came into being 1906. सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा. उसमें एक स्टेंजा है, यूनान मिस्रो रूमा सब मिट गए जहां से, कुछ बात है कि हस्ती मिटती नहीं हमारी, सदियों रहा है दुश्मन दौरे जहां हमारा. What is that? That major forces of the world, they vanished, but we could survive. It was our education system. Since time immemorial, the education system of the country had been in place with recorded commitments. The countries followed us. We kept on moving, and first education, formal education policy, which you remember that came into being in 1968. Second education policy came into being in 86. And then after 5 years after, in 2020 came national education policy. In all the education policies, efforts were made to elevate teaching and teachers. But when we talk of formal efforts for faculty development, they were started in the wake of second education policy, NPE, which came into being 1986, and at that time, the University Grant Commission, they started for establishment of academic staff colleges. 87, 86 में ये process शुरू हुआ, and I believe in 88, first academic staff college was established by UGC. You will agree with me that in whatever sphere you go, the people need training. Driver, conductor, pilot, nurse, doctor, even in the teaching, school teacher, primary teacher, high school teacher, we need training. But it was the only higher education where there was no provision of formal training. And it was the outcome of educational thinkers and society on we people being in the higher education that we don't need training. And if we need slight training, it could be in the form of 1 month program, academic staff colleges, and that was rendered by academic staff, orientation program by academic staff colleges. To refresh the training, there was a provision of refresher courses. So that's how the society and the system, they have too much faith in we people. That we are self-aware, we keep on grooming and we keep on developing ourselves. But when we specifically talk of NEP 2020, it has given special thrust on faculty empowerment and development. It very clearly says faculty comes at the core and its continuous development is the need of the hour. Reason being, because of the environmental dynamics, new changes are coming every day. And to combat the challenges and convert the challenges into opportunities, we need to update ourselves. For this updation, we as the teachers require continuous elevation, continuous assessment, and continuous empowerment. And this faculty development program is being organized jointly by OSGU and MAU. I compliment the organizers and the respected Vice Chancellor Gupta ji and our Kaushik sir. But at the same time, the people who ignited them, Puneet ji and Poonam ji, they also deserve special thanks. And more than that, the team they are leading, who is organizing the program, they deserve a big amount of accolades. Friends, when we talk of faculty empowerment or development, we need to take note of three things. Number one, professional commitment, professional excellence means professionalism at 360-degree appraisal. Number two, self-caring. And number three, socially useful. If as faculty we are not taking care of these three aspects, the survival will be in danger. So we need to commit ourselves to the system, we need to commit ourselves to the self, and we need to commit ourselves to the society. Some people say what we can do for the society. If we think of institutions of higher education in their real perspective, they have three mandates: teaching, research, and extension. But nowadays, small role has changed. Teaching, research, extension, and academic administration. When these four jointly work together, we can think of a happy society. Reason being, nowadays the biggest problem is that of happiness. You will find very less smile on the people. Reason being, when we have great amount of logic or reason, we think more, and when we think more, we feel more. And when we feel more, we feel less happy. That's why I use the word self-caring. There's a GIGO approach, garbage in, garbage out. But within this process, the role of processing agency, that is the faculty, it can never be ignored. It is the faculty, it is the teacher. We can convert garbage into best, and we have the capability to convert best into garbage. And for this purpose, to convert best to have best out of waste, we need to self-fulfilling, self-appreciating, self-empowering. On this occasion, I can remind of. Now, question arises what we should do to empower ourselves. I am reminded of a story. You must have also heard that. Dancing Sadhu. सुनिए किसने कहावत ये कहानी? Anyone? एक गांव में एक साधु रहते थे और मान्यता ये थी कि जब साधु डांस करते तब बारिश होती। और जब गांव वालों को बारिश की जरूरत होती, वो साधु के पास जाते, उनसे प्रार्थना करते। साधु यूज्ड टू डांस और बारिश हो जाती। This message spread loud and clear to the entirety. It also appeared and was heard by 4 good scholars from an urban area, highly educated, technically sound, professionally sound. They challenged it. How it can be? कि ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है? शायद उस धरती में ही कुछ ऐसा होगा, यदि वहां पे कोई डांस करेगा तो बारिश हो जाएगी। चारों उस गांव में आए, उन्होंने चैलेंज किया कि साधु के पास कोई शक्ति नहीं है, हम डांस करेंगे, हम भी बारिश करा देंगे। सारा गांव इकट्ठा हुआ, दिन फिक्स हुआ, वो चारों बच्चे डांस करने के लिए गए। पहले ने डांस किया, फिर दूसरे ने किया, फिर तीसरे ने किया, फिर चौथे ने किया। सवेरे से शाम हो गई, चारों बच्चे थक गए बुरी तरह से, लेकिन बारिश नहीं हुई। अगले दिन साधु का नंबर था। साधु ने डांस शुरू किया। 1 घंटा, 2 घंटा, 3 घंटा हांफने लगा, शरीर थक गया, लेकिन बारिश नहीं हुई। लेकिन साधु नहीं रुका। He kept on dancing. He kept on dancing continuously. जो ही शाम हुई, बादल गरजे और बारिश हुई। उन चारों बच्चों ने साधु के पैर पकड़े कि जी आप में इसका रहस्य बता दीजिए। साधु ने जो रहस्य बताया, वो एक टीचर के रूप में मैं आपको पास ऑन कर रहा हूं। कहता मेरे पास कोई शक्ति नहीं है, ये मेरी खुद की मान्यता है, खुद के प्रति मेरा कमिटमेंट है, खुद से मेरा वादा है, खुद से मेरा दावा है कि जब मैं डांस करूंगा तब बारिश होगी। दूसरे, मैं उस वक्त तक डांस करूंगा जब तक बारिश नहीं होगी। तो ये कमिटमेंट हमें खुद से करने की जरूरत है कि हम अपने आप को एम्पावर करेंगे, अपने इंस्टीट्यूशन को एम्पावर करेंगे, अपनी सोसाइटी को एम्पावर करेंगे, क्योंकि हमारे करने से होगा। और हम उस टाइम तक करेंगे जब तक ये नहीं होगा। You as teachers or the researchers many times feel कि यार 4 बार पेपर लिख लिया, रिजेक्ट होके आ जाता है हर बार, क्या फायदा, मैं लिखना ही छोड़ देता हूं। नहीं, रुको मत। फिर ऐसे साधु वाली बात याद कर लेना कि मैं पेपर लिखूंगा तो पब्लिश होगा। दूसरे, मैं जब तक लिखूंगा जब तक पेपर पब्लिश नहीं होगा। यानी रिपीटिशन, रिवीजन, करेक्शंस करते रहिए, एंड दैट विल गिव यू परफेक्शन। अरे पुरानी कहावतें स्कूल में पढ़ी भी हैं, करत करत अभ्यास के जड़मती हो सुजान, सिल पर आवत जाते रसरी आवत जाते, सिल पर परत निशान। तो ये सारी चीजें हमें खुद में लेके आनी है। ओनली देन वी कैन थिंक ऑफ अ चेंज in the system and the society. Time is changing. Earlier there was time of chalk and talk. Now we are heading towards different system of instructions, maybe blended mode, and I think this is going to be future. क्योंकि यदि हम एनईपी 2020 नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी 2020 की बात करें तो उसके 5 पिलर हैं: एक्सेस, अफोर्डेबिलिटी, अकाउंटेबिलिटी, क्वालिटी एंड इक्विटी। इन 4 चीजों पर फोकस करती है न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी। और जब हम इनको गहन चिंतन करें इनका, वी फाइंड एजुकेशन शुड बी एक्सेसिबल टू एवरीवन। जहां तक कहते हैं जहां ना पहुंचे रवि वहां पहुंचे कवि, कि इच्छा होनी चाहिए। यदि किसी को एजुकेशन की इच्छा है, ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन है, डिस्टेंस एजुकेशन है, ऑफलाइन है, ब्लेंडेड मोड है, इक्विटी बराबर की सबको सुविधाएं हों, अकाउंटेबिलिटी, the institutions imparting the education, they also need to be held accountable, quality, about quality it is said quality is never an accident, it is the result of relentless efforts, there must be will to produce superior things। जब तक हमारे अंदर इच्छा नहीं होगी हम आगे नहीं बढ़ पाएंगे, और आगे बढ़ने के लिए इच्छा शक्ति की जरूरत है। और वो इच्छा शक्ति हमें कहां से मिलेगी? वो खुद से ही मिलेगी, कोई और हमारे पास लेके नहीं आएगा उसको। अब यदि हम बात करें कि इच्छा शक्ति आएगी कहां से, हमारे अंदर है सब कुछ। स्वामी विवेकानंद जी को याद कर लेना, उन्होंने उनकी कोर्स आप देख लेना, उनकी कोर्स में आपके हर सवाल का जवाब मिल जाएगा। Once a person asked Swami ji, if a person loses his eyesight, what else could be worst for him? तो स्वामी जी ने कहा कि it's very simple to answer, losing the vision। Focus on your vision, think in bigger perspective, think in macro perspective, and you will emerge victorious। इसी तरह के दूसरे सवाल में उन्होंने कहा था कि स्वामी जी, if a person lose all assets, goods, position, everything he loses, इससे बुरा किसी इंसान के लिए क्या हो सकता है? फिर स्वामी जी ने कहा कि उस उम्मीद का खो जाना जिस उम्मीद के सहारे सब कुछ दोबारा पाया जा सकता है। Always keep hope, have faith in yourself, and if you have faith in yourself, at least I'm sure you'll prosper, you'll grow, institution and society will proceed further। So to conclude, I'd just like to say a couplet। इन शब्दों पे मत जाना, इसकी गहराई को देखना जरा। जो रंजिशें थी उन्हें बरकरार रहने दिया, जो रंजिशें थी उन्हें बरकरार रहने दिया, गले मिले तो भी दिल में गुबार रहने दिया, उसे भुला भी दिया याद भी रखा उसको, नशा उतार दिया और खुमार रहने दिया। कहने का मतलब, हैव फेथ इन योरसेल्फ, अपडेट योरसेल्फ and deliver the learned aspect to the society। With these words, once again I convey my deep sense of appreciation and gratitude to the organizers of the both universities। Thank you। Jai Hind।
थैंक यू वेरी मच सर। बहुत भाग्यशाली हैं सर आपके स्टूडेंट्स, और हम भी हमेशा जब जब आप यहाँ आते हैं हमेशा ही कुछ सीखने को मिलता है। और मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा हमारे ऑनरेबल वाइस चांसलर सर और प्रो वाइस चांसलर सर और अदर डिग्निटरीज को कि एज ए रिमेम्बरेंस टोकन ऑफ रिस्पेक्ट प्लीज एक मोमेंटो हमारे चीफ गेस्ट साहब को प्रेजेंट किया जाए। इसके बाद शेड्यूल में जोरदार तालियां बजा के स्वागत कीजिए प्लीज। जो सर ने बोला वो बड़ा डीप सेंस में जाके एज ए टीचर हमें सोचना चाहिए और उससे बहुत कुछ सीखना चाहिए। मैं लक की बात कर रहा हूँ, बड़े भाग्यशाली हैं आपके स्टूडेंट्स, और उन्हीं स्टूडेंट्स में एक स्टूडेंट हमारे बीच है सर, और बड़ा ही फक्र और गौरव की बात है हमारे लिए कि आपके एक शिष्य ने डॉक्टर अमित कुमार नंदन जी ने एक किताब लिखी है और उसका विमोचन आपके शुभ हाथों से करवाने के लिए मैं आमंत्रित कर रहा हूं डॉक्टर अमित नांदल जी को कि गुरु गोविंद दाऊ फिरे काके लागू पाओ बलिहारी गुरु आपने जिन्हें गोविंद दिए। तो जोरदार तालियां अमित नांदल जी के लिए। और डॉक्टर रितु हुड्डा, इन दोनों के तत्वाधान में ये किताब सर ने लिखी है, फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग एंड टैक्स मैनेजमेंट। रितु मैम आप भी स्टेज पे आइए। ये बड़ी खुशनसीबी होती है एक शिष्य के लिए कि उनके गुरु उनकी पुस्तक को रिलीज कर रहे हैं, विमोचन कर रहे हैं। अमित सर के 17 रिसर्च पेपर्स हैं, कॉमर्स में एस्टेट क्लियर है और स्वयं A+ ग्रेड में 2 कोर्सेज इन्होंने किए हैं। और रितु हुड्डा मैम नेट क्वालिफाइड हैं, PhD हैं डिजिटलाइजेशन पेमेंट सिस्टम इन फाइनेंस। थैंक यू वेरी मच। Take your seats now. Now I would request our convener Dr. Mahendra Punia ji, Dean Academics, for formal vote of thanks.
Thank you, Neeraj ji. A very good afternoon to all of you. It has been such honor to be a part of this event. I feel honored and privileged to get the opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on this special occasion. On the behalf of organization, I would like to extend my heartiest thanks to our esteemed guest, Dr. B.K. Punia. Dr. Punia is not only the guest of this event, he is also a family member of extended OSU. I would like to say thanks to our source of inspiration, Honorable Chancellor Sir Dr. Punit Goyal ji and Pro Chancellor Dr. Poonam Goyal ji. They always motivate us to organize such type of events. I also convey deep regards and heartily thanks to our worthy Vice Chancellor, Professor N.P. Kaushik sir and Professor R.K. Gupta sir, Vice Chancellor Maharaja Agrasen University, Solan, Himachal Pradesh, for their guidance. I would like to thanks to respected Pro Vice Chancellor Professor Ajay Podar sir, Dr. Rakesh Dhiman sir. They helped us and support us in obtaining the necessary administrative approval for organizing the event in our campus. I am also thankful to all deans, staff members of OSGU and AMU and all participants who are present physically and virtually in this event. Last but not least, I would like to express my heartiest thanks to all organizing members of the event and IT team. Without their efforts, it is not possible to organize such a beautiful event. Once again, I deeply express my thanks to our chief guest, Dr. B.K. Punia, who accept our invitation in a single call and grace the occasion. Thank you, sir, for your valuable time and blessings. Thanks to all. Jai Hind. Our next session will be started on 2:30 p.m. on the same place. The place will be the same auditorium, and in future maybe place will be changed in the mini auditorium in the management block. But today's evening session will be remains the same. Okay, thank you.
Hello. Thank you very much, Dr. Saab, for formal vote of thanks. जैसे हमारे चीफ गेस्ट महोदय ने जिक्र किया था नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र जी बोस का, तो उनका एक वाक्य मैं एज ए टीचर आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करना चाहता हूँ। बहुत बड़ा वाक्य है बट मैं बड़े संक्षिप्त में बताना चाहता हूँ कि उन्होंने आईसीएस क्लियर किया था 1920 में। दैट वाज वन ऑफ द टफेस्ट एग्जाम लाइक आईएएस एग्जाम फ्रॉम ब्रिटिशर्स। तो ये उस समय माना गया था कि इनको इंटरव्यू में नहीं आने देना क्योंकि इंडियन थे। तो इंटरव्यू ने इनको क्वेश्चन किया कि ये अंगूठी दी कि इसमें से निकल के दिखाइए। उन्होंने एक चिट पे लिखा सुभाष चंद्र बोस और उस अंगूठी में से निकाल दिया अपने आप को। तो ऐसे थे हमारे नेताजी, वो हमेशा हमारे दिलों में हैं, उनका जो फ्रीडम स्ट्रगल। तो हम चलते हैं इस समय नेशनल एंथम की तरह। आप सभी से रिक्वेस्ट है कि नेशनल एंथम के रिस्पेक्ट में खड़े हो रहिए और जोरदार तालियां एक बार पहले बजा लीजिए नेताजी के लिए भी प्लीज। थैंक यू।
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
जय हिंद। थैंक यू वेरी मच। वी आर साइनिंग आउट फॉर दिस सेशन। पहले डिग्निटीज को जाने के बाद ही हम हॉल को छोड़ें।